Okay, stop scrolling. Forget everything you know about beavers. Imagine a beaver, but it's the size of a literal black bear. I'm not joking. This was Canada's original absolute unit. Welcome to Canadian Chronicles. Today we're talking about Castoroides ohioensis, the giant beaver. And trust me, giant is actually an understatement. We're going deep into the prehistoric swamp. This beast was 2.2 meters long and weighed 100 kilos. That's like 5 modern beavers in a trench coat trying to get into an R-rated movie. It was massive. And the teeth? 15 centimeters long. That's basically like having a pair of steak knives permanently glued to your face. Imagine the dental bills for this guy. But here's the plot twist. They weren't for chopping trees. Unlike modern beavers, these guys' teeth were blunt and ridged. They were built for style, not for lumberjacking. No dams here. Scientists think they lived in wetlands but didn't build dams. They were basically the Ice Age version of that one roommate who just hangs out in the pool all day. Total chill vibes. Their diet was strictly aquatic plants. No sticks, no logs, just massive amounts of prehistoric swamp salad. They were the absolute vegan icons of the Pleistocene. Even their tails were different. Not that wide, flat paddle we know today, but narrower and more rounded. Probably not as good for slapping the water, but great for swamp swimming. We found their fossils all over North America, especially here in Canada. From the Yukon down to Florida, these big boys were the kings of the marshlands for over 1 million years. Imagine walking past a woolly mammoth and being like, "Sup, big guy?" The giant beaver was part of a legendary lineup of Ice Age megafauna. It was a wild time to be alive. So why aren't they here now? About 10,000 years ago, the world started getting a little too toasty. The Ice Age was ending, and the climate was shifting fast. Their specific swampy homes began to dry up. Unlike their smaller cousins who could build their own ponds, these giants were stuck with what nature provided, and nature was closing shop. The smaller beavers survived because they were adaptable. They could build dams and create their own habitats. The giants, they were just too big for the new world. Size isn't everything. Today, we only have their smaller cousins, but the legend of the giant beaver lives on in every Canadian marsh, a reminder of a time when everything in Canada was just bigger. Rest in peace, you absolute swamp legends. Thanks for watching Canadian Chronicles. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into Canada's wild history.